Good morning, my good people. Welcome to Fontane in the Morning, featuring a beautiful Portia J. It is May the
26th.
May the 26th. Happy Memorial Day. May the 26th, 2025. Happy Memorial Day, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody is off work. If you black and you had to go to work, go in there and cause a motherfucking scene. Memorial Day is literally not necessarily created for black people, but it was basically done for black people. I'll go get the understanding for y'all can understand as to why. If you're black, go on Memorial, just not just like Juneteenth, but this is like right under. Go in there and tell your boss you got me fucked up. I'm leaving. It is like I said, it is Memorial Day. We are getting barbecue today. Barbecuing. If y'all got some barbecue, holla at your boy. Send me the address where I need to be. Let's go ahead and get ourselves updated and start it off with the week. I wanted to touch base with my boys out of New Orleans because these niggas getting everybody sent to jail with them.
This shit is so crazy.
When these niggas get back to jail, everybody they know gonna be in there with them. Like, oh damn, I didn't know they got you too, because they getting everybody arrested.
Damn.
I seen the nigga get his grandma arrested.
Granny got arrested for sending him some money.
And that's like, come on, man. Come on, leave my grandma out of this, dog.
Why y'all put that pressure on people like that? Damn.
You know how mad I'd be if a nigga I ain't talked to in a couple months, maybe a year, hit me like, hey, gang, let me hold a couple bucks. I'm like, I got like $50. No, I ain't tripping. And then police knock on my motherfucking door.
That's so sad.
Officer, I just thought he was a broke nigga. I didn't know he was an escapee.
I would have lied. I definitely would have lied.
I would have told police, the nigga snuck in my house, put a knife to my neck, made me cash app him. I didn't even know he had a cash. Also, I didn't even know he had a phone, let alone the cash app.
They wrong for that, putting that lady in jail like that.
Ain't that free? Hey, boy, they ain't locked somebody's grandma up. That's so goddamn crazy.
They said 9 people have been arrested and charged with accessory after the
Damn, that's almost as many niggas that escaped.
They're held on bonds ranging from $1 million to $2.5 million. So right now they have 5 inmates back in custody. There's still 5 at large.
PJ, 10 niggas escaped. How y'all lock 9? That's 19 niggas now.
Yes, they got 5 plus 9 other people that they've been racking up for helping. Did you see there was another inmate that didn't even escape, but he got arrested for giving them a blanket and a shirt to use to help climb over.
I'm sorry, they arrested me in jail?
Yes.
Come on, I'm already in here.
Yeah, he got like additional charge. He got 10 counts. I wrote it down. He got 10 counts of principal to simple escape for handing them a blanket and a shirt.
So they can climb over the barbed wire?
So they can climb over the, yes.
I'm literally in jail. Why are y'all niggas tripping some more?
What would you do? What would you do though, for real? Like if it was like your brother?
I'm going with him. Number one, I'm not staying. Why did I stay?
No, I'm saying like if you were out and your brother was in jail, he called you, was like, hey, I just escaped from jail. I need help. Help me.
I'm going to hang up the phone.
But you still got to turn it in.
No, I don't. I'm going to say that was a prank call.
Oh, you going to say you didn't believe him?
Yeah, hell, not my brother wouldn't break out of jail. My brother's a law-abiding citizen. I don't even know how he got in there, officer. So no way I thought that was him breaking out of jail calling me. No way my brother's about to get me sent to jail with his dumb ass. And my main concern with this is, because I understand Granny, right? I understand Granny is like your grandson. She probably raised him fuck around. Love him to death. What did my brother do to get in jail? Okay. And that would be my caveat. My brother break out of jail, and I know it was some fucking speeding tickets, and the system just railroaded him, and they gave him 2 years or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Maybe. But all these niggas was in for murder or attempt.
So, yeah,
all 10 of these niggas had real time. So now I can't help you, OG. What if I give you $36, you go out, get a cheeseburger, and then kill a nigga with the rest of the $22?
But you know your accessory charge would be the same regardless of what they did.
If his crime not heinous, then they won't trip on him. So they're not gonna trip on me per se.
Is that what you think, or is that what you know?
From what I understand, when I talk to my man Zip in the jail,
I don't think that they even care what the actual crime is. You're still gonna get the going rate for the crime that you committed.
That's so fucked up.
Isn't that fucked up?
What?
You should get less time.
No, I mean they do. You should get less time based on his crime.
Yes.
Based on for accessory. Because that's like, he ain't even really doing crime, officer. So why you tripping on me? That's like a baby crime.
Yeah.
And I've helped him commit a baby crime.
Yes.
Go get niggas with big adult crimes.
I agree.
That's why it's fuck the police. The police, when is the last time the police stopped a crime?
Oh yeah. They don't catch it in
Niggas ain't no crime stoppers. Take that crime stopping shit off of any on no paperwork. I don't want to see crime stoppers on no paperwork.
How the police catch a stray? They ain't do nothing.
No.
They had already did their job and locked the men up.
No, they didn't. Fuck the police, period. And they ain't even got much to do with this. Fuck them.
I blame Trump.
Yeah, always.
This is all Trump's fault.
Always. And he ain't even got shit to do with it always.
Well, because the New Orleans Police Department have come out and they said that they don't have the funding that they need.
The New Orleans Police Department has been asking for funding for upwards of a decade.
Yeah.
It ain't Trump's fault. New Orleans and you know whose fault it is? House Speaker Mike Johnson. Oh. Yeah, Mike Johnson is the what is he, a congressman, senator, whatever the fuck he is, of the state of Louisiana. His entire state is fucking broke and they can't read. But
what can he do about that?
Mike Johnson, he can go to fucking DC. He's number one. He's a Speaker of the House. Mm-hmm. Number one. So he's like 10th, 11th most important, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Secondly, this is your state, your constituents. Go to DC and ask them for some money.
He hasn't done that?
He's trying to cut Medicaid.
Oh.
And Medicare. And SNAP. Like the people in his state don't fucking need it severely.
They need it out of everybody.
I just watched a video yesterday of people in Louisiana standing outside in lines in the morning before the motherfucking sun even hit the sky. People in Louisiana standing in lines trying to get free dental work.
Damn.
It's like we're in another fucking country. How is people in Louisiana standing in a long ass line trying to get free dental work while their literal congressman is fucking 5-10 states away trying to fuck them some more?
Damn. Well,
sorry about that. 1K. I didn't mean y'all all broke and can't read. I meant the state of Louisiana is broke, and it's under the reading level national.
Go and clean it up. You really tried to clean that up. That was cute.
The state of Louisiana does not have any money, and when they compare reading ability to other states, them niggas be on the bottom.
Basically, what I'm saying is...
Fuck Mike Johnson.
That part too. But when it comes to these inmates, y'all, I would just stay clear as much as y'all can because they arresting everybody.
I told y'all how to get y'all money from the inmates, okay? Get near one. Make him, not necessarily make him because you can't trust, how far they go. But get near one. Have him assault you in some form or fashion, then sue Louisiana.
Okay, never mind.
Come on now. If you can survive an escaped inmate's attack, go over there, get attacked, and then say, "Oh, Louisiana, y'all done had a week and some change to catch these niggas. Y'all was out barbecuing over the weekend, over Memorial Day weekend. Y'all give a fuck about these prisoners, and that's why that nigga slapped me in my motherfucking mustache, and that's why I want $22 million."
So, anyways, well, let's slide over to talk about Tory Lanez.
Ah, God,
y'all
no.
niggas love him so much.
Ah, no, oh,
no. So, Tory has been moved to a different prison. Now...
I'm sorry. What? Hustle, you bitch ass nigga.
Oh, Hustle. I said it's only 10 niggas that can read there.
You know, this nigga is, I'm sorry, he is either in Mississippi or Alabama. I forgot which state I went to go do his podcast. His state is full of dumbass niggas, too.
Damn.
Because it's... I'm going to be back to it. Because I know about his senator, too.
Damn.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. Bama, yep. Them niggas can't read in Bama either.
He in Alabama?
When I got down there, it was me and like 4 people at his podcast joint. Only 2 of them niggas could read. It was P and the girl that was with him.
Shut up.
My bad. Go ahead.
I just want to say that this pains me to have to talk about Tory Lanez because... But anyways, I'm going to give y'all an update. So the guy that stabbed him, his name is Santino Castillo. He did an interview with TMZ. And he told them, he did a prison call. And he told them that he is not denying that he stabbed Tory, but he says that it's not as simple as you guys think. He had heard rumors through the prison grapevine that Tory had a bounty on him. And shortly after that, he ran into him. And he saw a suspicious lump in his pocket. So he assumed that he had some type of weapon. So, you know, he just started
poking.
He jumped him, he hit him, and he stabbed him 14 times. But he said he was not trying to kill him.
Clearly.
It was just self-defense.
Hell no, I'm sorry. That's a lie, Mexican sir. You getting life.
He already been there for life.
Hold on, nigga ain't gonna lie to me and tell me. It's like, yeah, you didn't try to kill me, but you wasn't defending yourself. You were the offender for sure.
Jesus.
14 stabs ain't defensive.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's a flag on the play.
Now, he said that him and Tory had a decent relationship because they lived in neighboring cells at the California Correctional Institution. But now he said he didn't walk away from the incident scot-free. He got stabbed in his leg too, which leads him to believe that Tory did have a weapon. No,
you stabbed somebody 14 times. You was over there for 4 minutes. Everybody was looking. I was like, I might as well get a stab in as well. You know how long it takes to stab a nigga 14 times? Just over there for a minute, just poking it up. So niggas like, I ain't gonna stand for that. And somebody stabs you. Niggas in the corner just 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't got to stand there and let you just poke a nigga up.
He did. He was all over.
And that nigga would have.
You know what? Mozart said Tory got the Rock Nation special. You know what? This is a serious topic, okay? I don't condone violence, y'all.
Because I want to know how tall Mexican cuz is.
He was probably little too.
Tory Lanez, okay, so Tory Lanez is shorter than me. I'm average height. Tory Lanez is like 5'5".
Yes, he is.
Oh my God. You got a fucking problem, man. What is in here putting hits on niggas for?
Now that is the part that I've been trying to figure out because they didn't talk about that. Like, what was the original bounty on your head for? Now I did see a report on, and I take this with a grain of salt because I don't trust nothing on the internet. But I did see something that said he had a conjugal visit with his wife or somebody. The Mexican guy did, and then Tory was flirting with his woman, and that's what started the beef. And you did say the other day it's always behind the girl. So I could see that.
Okay, I mean, that's why you gotta, like, that's why I don't go to jail.
Oh, okay.
Imagine you in jail, you and your niggas, y'all in jail. And you just look at a woman. And a nigga like, you know what? I'm gonna kill you behind her.
Oh, we just seen a video the other day of some nigga doing that at the gas station. Did y'all see that video? Like, I cannot believe it.
You just fucked up my jokes.
I'm sorry.
All my smile and happiness just went away because that shit was fucked up.
There's a video, y'all. Y'all haven't seen it.
If you haven't seen it, honestly, don't see it, low key. And let me say that real fast before we even start the conversation. Fuck it, I'll say it. Murder is too often on the internet now. I see it basically daily. I get at least like one kill video a day on in my algorithm, and like my senses, I'll be still trying to force myself to react to it.
I'm so desensitized.
Some things be like, oh shit, like, you know, like inhumanely. But if it's not like some like egregious, you know, act of violence in front of me, my mind is just like, damn, you know, somebody died. This shit is not good, y'all.
We were not supposed to see all this shit.
We are mentally not okay. Just like when people go to war and it's like, yo, I seen niggas blowing up and like, yeah, we're not getting it firsthand like that. But gang, I'm seeing we're seeing these things daily. And a lot of people follow this shit. A lot of people algorithm, you're looking for it. I'm not even looking for death. And they be hitting mine.
Yeah.
So I need y'all to understand, man. I don't really know how to get our senses back.
We would have to get off the internet.
Yeah, like shit gotta start getting scarce to us again.
Yeah.
If you can, and number one, protect your kids, of course, from this shit. But if you can, protect yourself. Seeing death is not a normal thing.
I do social media fast. I mean, unfortunately, right now, like with our line of work, we have to stay glued to the internet. But if you have any type of career where you don't have to be on it all the time, I would recommend doing a little break and just giving yourself some space, because it is tough reading and seeing this shit every day. A lot of the information is false too. Fire sign.
I don't know who they are, but I didn't say anything about this generation or era of people. We have cell phones. I did not say at any point this era or this generation. No. This generation has cell phones that I can type in a shootout. The era prior to this could not do that. Everyone, of course, behind us will be able to, but the reason we're desensitized is based on the fact that I can scroll and watch it. Mm-hmm. I can scroll and watch it all fucking day, in fact.
She wasn't talking to you. Somebody in the comments said most millennials
my bad. I got you.
Desensitized.
My bad.
Yeah, I mean, but that is
a
factor, because we the ones with the internet.
But it's based on the fact it's not like not saying it in a sense of like everybody else. Like people are fucked up forever. Mm-hmm. But we can see it every fucking day at any hour of the day whenever we decide.
And I think about, like, we're grown. I'm thinking about kids are seeing this, like teenagers, like.
No, I on my burner account, I use my burner account just to tag people on Twitter. Mainly, it's like sports.
I didn't even know he had a burner account, y'all.
You don't. If you see it, I'm not gonna deny it if somebody catch me, but hopefully nobody catch me. I'm on there. I'm a bigot. I use a lot of racism.
What?
I'm only giving it back.
You know what, y'all? Every now and then I'll lean over and I'll see like a fucking paragraph that he didn't type, and I'm like, I don't know what he got going on, but I just mind my business.
Over there fighting.
So that's what you be doing? You are weird.
Yes.
You're one of them?
Yes.
Ew.
But it's like in rebuttal. Like I don't like people are so dumb, man, and they're just allowed to be. Like it fucks with me that you're just allowed to be a fucking retard and walk around.
So what should you be arguing with, like racist white people?
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I go 12 rounds on the tweet.
Are you serious?
Listen, you don't understand. And then with the account, I sit back first before I even start attacking niggas. Yeah. I don't just attack niggas like frivolously. No. I go read everything you had to say to make sure you're a motherfucking dumbass before I let you know you're a motherfucking dumbass. Back to the point, man.
I'm gonna have to take his phone, y'all.
Back to the point I was stating. So, dude pulls up. Dude walks up. It was a girl already standing at the counter. Dude walks up. The car is on the other side of this girl. So he's on her left shoulder. The car is sitting to her right shoulder off the curb. It looks like he says it's no audio. So it looks like he says something to the girl, and then he steps back. And it looks, from our perspective in the camera angle shows us that it looked like he was looking at the girl's ass. First things first. When I was attracted to the portion, I was like, oh yeah, I need to see what's up with that. I was like, she's pretty, she can sing,
Hmm.
she got a fat ass. I cannot be upset that other men see that.
That's true.
I cannot be upset that niggas can hear her sing and be like, oh, I like that. I can't be mad that niggas got eyes and was like, damn, your girl got ass. Like, I cannot be upset. Because that's what I had seen as well. So unless I'm willing to literally make all these niggas blind.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Unless
Thank
I'm literally
you.
ready to blind every single nigga moving. Then I gotta chill. I just gotta accept that she got ass. So from the angle that it showed, it looked like he looked at her ass. Her boyfriend, and then as she walks back to the car, he and then gets out the car with a goddamn gun in hand.
It doesn't look like the guy even knew he was in the car.
Because he didn't. The windows were tinted.
So that's even more fucked up.
Like, dang, I
didn't know. What do you want? Like, people to be attracted to your woman?
Like, nigga, I wasn't trying to disrespect you. And the bitch looked dirty anyway. And if you willing to fuck with a nigga like that, then you are dirty.
Okay, don't do that.
Nah, let's take it there. This is back to choosing. If you were dating a man that'd get out of the car and kill a nigga in cold blood for nothing, it say a lot about you. Because that bitch let him get in the car and pulled off.
Well, she probably thought...
I would have skated.
You would have left him?
I would have skated. He would have had to shoot at the car. You just got out and murdered somebody in front of me. You didn't even chat with him about it.
She might be attracted to that type
Exactly. Exactly. And now they got him. Thank God they got him. They got that motherfucker off the street. I hope they hang that nigga on Twitch. I hope they get on Twitch live and hang that nigga. That's how much I hate the black men who are against us. I despise y'all that motherfucking much that as cruel and inhumane and even ironic as that sounds to hang black men, I want them to do it on live. To make an example of you niggas because y'all are literally out to stop what we are attempting to do.
Okay, that was intense.
Niggas that, like, the man that got out of that car, granted it's him, he's gonna go to jail and do his own thing. But he represents a specific black man in this world. And
you going against the cause.
The nigga that got out of that car represents a specific black man in this world. You have no respect for us. You have no respect for black people in general. Mm-hmm. You ain't even got no respect for your motherfucking self. You got out of that car and took the life of an innocent man. As far as I know, he ain't did shit. You got out of the car and took the life of an innocent man because he was looking. Niggas in we was listening to these songs. What's the song? Webby and them. Niggas step on my shoes. We killing niggas for men have died. Black men have died for stepping on shoes.
I mean, but what happened to fighting? Y'all don't fight no more.
Pussy.
Y'all just shoot, and that shit is so
pussy.
lame.
He got out the car when he got, and everybody seen it. he got out the car. They were actually old boy that he shot. He was up on him. At that point in time, gang, you don't have a choice. For the man who lost his life, nigga, we're going there. I don't know why the fuck he stepped back and gave him more space. The moment he got out the car and we were able to touch, it should have been a fight for the gun. Or he should have got his ass on his skates. He didn't look fast. He had on all types of fucking clothes. He didn't look fast.
Yeah, I mean, who would expect to just go up to the gas station and glance at a girl and boom, now you're dead? Like, that shit is insane. He need to be under the jail.
Some niggas are again.
It's mental illness.
Some niggas are just as bad as that white man. You don't deserve to be breathing the air we breathe.
That shit is scary.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is so scary to me. Okay, y'all. So, you want to get into some athlete stuff? We got a few topics with some athletes.
What you got from me?
We got real quick, Travis Hunter married his girlfriend.
That's not athlete stuff. That's stupid shit.
In general, y'all, do y'all think getting married at 22 and 23 is too young?
Yes.
Like, that's...
And, let me take that back.
If you got money.
Even that. Again, it's called different strokes for different folks. I don't believe that one thing is gonna be for everybody. I am of the full thought process that you and I can look at the same fucking girl and get two different opinions of her. No, I don't think that being 22 or 23 is too young to get married.
Okay.
I think that what's this nigga? Travis Hunter being 22 or 23 years old, he's too young to get married. I believe, and a lot of people won't agree with me, but being married in the circumstances that you're married in mean a lot. His girlfriend, I'm not even to get all into it like that, because I don't know her and I don't want to get on her back. But his girlfriend, or wife for that matter now, has shown an unease to her. Just in the sense of what she means to Travis. Again, I don't know their relationship, I don't know her or him. Solely based on what she's shown. Travis has shown us that he is unaware of this unease that she's shown. I simply would hate to see what I simply would hate to see what people believe is going to happen, which is she's going to get around someone she shouldn't be around, and in a few years it'll all come back to see we told you so. I hate to put that in the air.
I'm a root for them. I hope they do all right. He just keep his head down.
Why he didn't get a prenup?
Yes. Yeah. I guess he said that he wasn't gonna get a prenup, so I don't know if he actually.
He said it, but I thought he was joking.
He might have been joking. We don't know what they actually did. He did buy her Ben's truck though for not a push present, but a wedding present. So.
I mean, I say a rich nigga do your thing. I mean, yeah, damn man. All right, Trav. I'm not talking about this. I don't care to speak on nobody's marriage and their relationship, and in honesty, I hope for the best for him. I don't think it's gonna fucking work because of what she's shown. But God bless. He know the girl better than I do. I ain't gotta fuck her. She ain't gonna ever hurt my feelings. God bless.
Well, Jay brought up a good point. We've been seeing all of the prom.
Oh my God.
I seen a prom proposal, y'all. Like the guy proposed to his girlfriend before they went to prom.
Where
18 years
why
old.
are the fathers not shooting these young ladies? If you even think of proposing to my 18-year-old daughter, that to me warrants a fight.
If y'all don't, if she not pregnant, I don't see the point. Why?
If she was pregnant, I already shot you.
Okay.
See what I mean? What were you thinking of getting my daughter pregnant?
Okay.
And then you attempt to marry her, you double shot.
Maybe, okay, so if a boy came to you and said, hey, I love your daughter, I want to spend the rest of my life with her and take care of her, you would tell him no?
Yeah, hell no. 18?
Yeah.
No, young nigga, no. No. Hell no, young nigga. Get out of my house, matter of fact. Y'all were all 18. Fuck no.
Damn.
Are you crazy? There's nobody you love that 18 that you still gonna love. LeBron and Savannah still trying to figure out how they don't fucking hate each other. Obama and Michelle are literally, they call Obama gay and Michelle a man. Vice versa. And then in her book, she tell you every 8 pages, I hate my husband. And
she
then
do
I start
not
loving him.
say that. Oh
and
my
then
God.
I start loving him again. It is no reason you should ever, at 18 years, 17, 16, 19, meet somebody and to think, believe, decide that y'all are going to be together for the rest of y'all lives. Y'all are not even people yet. Far from an adult.
Yeah.
Far from an understanding that's how the world works. Shit.
I don't even remember shit in my 20s, like my early 20s. Like 18, 19, I can't even remember.
I don't even remember the girl I was fucking with at 18.
I don't either.
I know I hate the bitch guts. That's go without question.
I mean, but some people do be having those childhood relationships and they be together forever. They grow up together.
I mean, circumstances mean a lot. And I think people try to take what is going on around them out of the equation, so you can put onus on just that person. If you are okay, because as we're referring to the Travis thing, or for the kids for that matter, I'm sorry. If I'm rich and my kid is rich, and then we in a sense do like the white folks do when they are the foreigners.
Like arranged?
Yeah, arranged marriage.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense financially, right? That makes sense business-wise. That
Right.
makes sense longevity-wise. Usually, these people don't fucking like each other in arranged marriages.
Yeah.
We've seen that in all the movies, all the TV shows, so on and so forth. It can't be just all of the movies and TV shows show us that they hate it, but in real life, everybody love arranged marriages. It can't be that way. Your show, we've all been 18 before. Again, I hate that bitch. Don't know her name, but I hate the girl's fucking guts. I would have probably killed myself before marrying someone at that age. There's too much life to live after that. And not to say in a sense that you need to go experience things, but there's too much life to live after that, in my opinion, based on you. Yeah, no, actually, I think it is. You ain't experienced shit. And that's the reality of it.
They say your
and when you 21 and you go out there and experience, like, what the fuck was I thinking when I was 18?
Your frontal lobe doesn't even fully develop until when? You're like 25, right?
Beans. Him and his wife have been together since they were 18, which was perfect. And I've known Beans since he was like fucking 15 or 16. So him and his wife have been together since they were 18 years old. They are literally now changing. They didn't start, of course, with kids. They have 2 children. They've experienced life. They've moved states. All of these things that you do not know is going to happen when you are 18 years old.
Yeah.
Not to, of course, get into anyone's marriage, but we can't walk around in the sense of it'll all be peaches and gravy, so on and so forth. It's too often on the wrong side of it, in my opinion. And then I just think about how dangerous it gets for the men.
What you mean?
What if you marry an 18-year-old and she ugly? What if she'll never grow up to look like her mama? Then you stuck with an ugly bitch for 10 years. 20 years of your life, you've been next to a 6. Thinking by the time she turned 21, she gonna be like an 8.
Women have way more to lose than niggas, okay? Trust and believe. Y'all do what y'all want to do anyways, all up and through the marriage. So most of the time, it's the women who sacrifice themselves, have kids young, do all the homemaking and shit, carry y'all niggas, help raise y'all, help y'all mature, and we give up our innocence and our youth, and we don't get to explore and have fun. Y'all niggas be married and still be doing whatever the fuck y'all want to do.
You think I'm gonna end the show or something? like you gonna end this bitch? What's the next fucking subject? Since you know everything with your fucking degrees and whatnot.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a little biased.
With your fucking degrees and whatnot.
No, but for real, like, I'm so grateful. I got to live a very full life as a young 20-year-old. I went to college. I traveled. I dated. I had fun. And I can't imagine not being able to have those experiences. That really, like, built me as I feel like I'm such a good partner. Such a good partner right now. Because I had that time to, like, grow. And I can't imagine just being stuck with one person and having to, like, grow with them and constantly, I can't outgrow this guy. I can't go here if he doesn't want to go here. I can't do this. No. I would, if I have children, my children, I'm not even going to allow them to get married before 25.
Man, I just believe that your experiences, of course, help shape you. Mm-hmm. And those experiences are with people, not necessarily in the sense of always being in a romantic relationship, but literally going on a date with somebody when you're 21 and that person was able to help you realize that you hate anybody that says shit like this. Like, you were sitting down at that date and you ask that person how do they feel about the shit in Africa, like wars in Africa. And that person said to you something very, very benign. Of course, that was against your thought process. Mm-hmm. And it helped you see from that point on that anybody that thought like that, anybody with that thought process was not the kind of person you wanted to be around. This is called an experience. This helps you learn about yourself. This helps you learn about other people. And this is, of course, is the shit that culminates as you grow up. So, no, of course, like I said, it's far from black and white. And everything is nuanced. Mm-hmm. To each his own, of course. I personally would tell my baby, nah, you ain't getting married at all.
And y'all are so right in the comments. They're saying different strokes for different.
Yes,
folks.
Absolutely. 100%. That's what I'm gonna make.
I just don't see the point if we don't have like children. I don't know though. Some people settle like.
I mean,
earlier than others. I don't know.
I'm not here to chop at nobody's love either. Like if you are 18 years old and realize, oh no, I'm this the bitch I want to die with. Who am I to tell you otherwise? I don't like her like you. You're absolutely right. So
okay.
It is what it is.
All right, so Karmelo Anthony has been charged with first-degree murder as an adult under Texas state law. There aren't any court appearances scheduled just yet at this time. He's currently out on bond. The court did approve for him to be moved to an undisclosed location to ensure his safety. So we're just kind of sitting now, waiting for court dates to be scheduled. And
I'm not necessarily what is the state bringing up these charges?
Yeah. I
think this is a mistake by the state. If anything, it might be the state low key looking out. Of course, court is gonna happen. I'm no lawyer, no judge, and nor am I on trial, so I don't know, of course, the ins and outs of it. But first degree murder, I didn't have no intent, nor did there was no pre-established ordeal. I didn't have on my mind to kill this kid. I think what they're going to attempt to do is say that from what we heard originally is that they had him and Karmelo got into it a week or so earlier at a party.
I still haven't got any confirmation.
That's why I said I'll let them motherfucking do it. The thought process behind first degree murder is that I plan to do this. You did something to me. I ain't like it, nigga. I put a plan together. I came and killed you.
Well, those charges are because he picked up his backpack and was like, touch me if you want to, so they're using that.
Yeah, and that's not gonna work. As a defense attorney, I'm defending myself.
So it might actually work in his favor.
That's what I said. That's what I'm telling you. I said the state might have fucked around and looked out for him on an accidentally sneaky tip. Because it's going to be a lot harder to prove that I had a full-on intention of murdering this kid when I came to this event. I didn't even know he was coming in here. I didn't even know he was going to be here. I was already in here. I told him, don't touch me or we'll be an issue. He decided to touch me. I showed him the issue.
Oh, man, I don't know. Either way that this turns out, this is just like the Amber Geiger case with Botham Jean. It reminds me of just that. In Dallas, we went through that, and that was
yeah. She was. I'm gonna keep it a buck. She was more of like an idiot to me than a racist.
Yeah, she was dumb.
She was more of an idiot to me. I lived in those apartment buildings. Did I tell you that? The apartment buildings that Amber took both of Jean's life. I lived, yes, in those apartment buildings. Southside Flats. They sit across the street from those high rises, not high rises, those fucking townhomes, whatever it was. So in these apartment buildings, right off the street, so where 7-Eleven is, if you walk on that street, you can walk into the backside of those. It's like a back door. It's your back door to your apartment building, and it's like 5 or 10 units that has that back door that sit off the street, and then of course your front door. I only, for the most part, use the back door because, of course, you park on the street, you just walk in your house. I know why his door was open. I don't know why you don't walk in and tell a nigga to freeze. And that's why I think she was more of an idiot than a racist to me.
I can see that.
You panicked and you just shot a nigga.
Yeah.
And this Karmelo situation. The white people are trying to make him racist. I don't know why. No, we are not. We don't think about y'all like that. It's.
What do you feel about him being charged as an adult? Most 17-year-olds and up.
I'm not surprised he's black.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't even surprising to me. What's mainly surprising is that they actually try to railroad him. I'm still up in.
Yeah. Well, he's out on house arrest and. You know, he raised over $500,000, so hopefully he has like the best attorneys he can get.
I've looked up his attorney a month ago for that matter. Both of his attorneys black women and black men. They don't play that shit at all. It's gonna be the state will be. It's gonna be a tough titty trying to prove this first degree murder. They should have stuck with manslaughter.
Yeah, it's probably gonna come down to the witnesses. So.
Where's the cameras?
Okay. Well, we got Angel Reese. We got Shedeur Sanders.
Oh, I seen what you said earlier too, Jay. This is a black-owned brand. It's called Icy. Icy Wear. I've shown his brand on my content several times, but what the fuck is this nigga name? I'm gonna type it when I get it. Yeah, this is a black-owned brand. If y'all, for the most part, if you see me in anything, niggas made it. There you go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I was asking you what you want to talk about.
What did you just say to me?
Oh.
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. So I wanted to touch base real fast before we're going to get out of here soon. I want to touch base real fast about Angel and the pushback that I get from that I'm seeing I get necessarily. Well, I mean, I got too. But the pushback from black men that I just, like, what's not clicking with you? Move this dog. What's not clicking with you niggas? And, like, what are you not hearing and or reading that's not saying, okay, that's not making you say, okay, I get it. I don't give a fuck about Angel's on-court game. Angel and Kaylin aren't the first women basketball players I watched ball, and that's a lot of this fucking problem here. Mm-hmm. A lot of this problem is 70% of the men that are speaking on this topic have never watched women's ball. Mm. I came in with Maya Moore. Maya Moore showed me what women's ball was. Yeah, CC's awesome. I don't give a fuck. What's happening with the Angel Reese situation is, and I've seen it like 4 or 5 times over the weekend, viral tweets. Oh, cause she had like a bad stretch. She played like shit all week. Cause she's not a fucking offensive scorer. The team don't look to her for fucking scoring. They look for her for defense and rebounding. She had a bad week. They got her stats laid out everywhere. They were showing clips of her. She had a really bad stretch. She was trying to fucking get a layup. She missed like 3 layups. She was getting her shot. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. It was, if you say Angel sucks, then they'll tell you hate black women. Oh, you can't say she's not good, or they're gonna say you're racist. Or you gonna hate black women if you say you don't like Angel game. You bitch ass niggas do not watch ball. Bitch ass niggas. Be clear. I ain't talking to no white man today. You bitch ass niggas do not watch women's ball. 1. Secondly, we do not give a fuck if you like her or not. That's not the conversation. Nobody ever said, hey, that's wrong about you. Your opinion, your take on her basketball skills, you're wrong. Niggas didn't even attack RG3 for his take on her basketball skills. Listen to what people are saying. Nobody says shit about her basketball skills. White men are being racist to her. Yeah. White people are sending racist vitriol towards her. Her life is being threatened. She's being called niggas and monkeys online. The only thing asked of niggas is to not continue to platform her so that continues to happen. You literally don't have to speak about her. Yep. It's easier to not tweet Angel's name.
Like, leave the girl alone.
I will put my fucking life on this. You can go to these viral, like the tweet you catch a nigga going viral from violating Angel, and then type in WNBA in his on his search bar to see if he ever spoke about the WNBA at all. Ask him to name the next nigga that tell you Angel Reese is this and that. Ask him to name 5 WNBA players not named Angel or Caitlyn. PJ, name 5 WNBA players not named Angel or Caitlyn. Because they're famous. We can't be this dumb as black men. It's not complicated. You know one name, and this is the only name you're prodding.
Yeah.
You niggas know 2, 3 basketball players, women basketball players tops. One of them, oh, this is the best ball player I've ever seen. And the other one, oh, this bitch suck. That's fine. That's gravy. You don't have to like her game. Okay. Shut the fuck up about her. So then that way, they can shut the fuck up about her. Y'all are not seeing what's being said about this woman. She don't deserve it. There's 13 WNBA teams. 13 WNBA teams total. They talk about this woman like she's the worst player in the fucking league. They talk about this woman like she's the 13th worst power forward in the league. They're doing this because she's famous. Y'all do not know any other WNBA fucking players. The one that you do know, you're on her fucking back trying to prove something. What are you niggas even getting these on for? Like, what are the tweets for? What are the videos for? So everybody can know you don't like her, or everybody can know that you think she suck? You niggas are bitches. That's the, like, it's all these, no, we got different perspectives, and I'm allowed to have it. You're a bitch. It ain't no way around that, cuz you can't bitch in the middle of the road. You can't hop your car. You're a bitch. Just like I said last week, when RG3 made that content, it was because he knew what he would get back. Mm-hmm. Niggas are fishing for engagement. What are you gaining? Willful. Be willful. Willfully obtuse to the whole play in front of you. But when it's time to be a man, we gonna draw the line on where the bitch is supposed to stand. Not the women. The bitches.
She got a target on her back as an influencer now. So, I don't know when it's going to end. I think just the fact that she's famous, they're going to talk about her game regardless. There is just no way.
I just, like, y'all don't get it, bro. I've gotten all the shit I know is through reading. And so I just read. And I read a little too much. I've seen what's said about this girl. It ain't about ball.
Nope.
It's not about
they just
fucking
don't like
ball.
her. They just don't like her.
Like, you dislike her, and there's a disdain towards her, and it's being normalized. Like, PJ, if I show you a fucking comment, but like literally one comment, negative comment. Of course, I'm not telling Angel to be online reading these, but goddamn.
Yeah. It's black versus white.
And then as black men, again, you don't have to like this girl. Shut the fuck up about her. Yeah. Or at least, if you don't, if fuck it, you don't want to say anything positive about her, no problem. Go watch a WNBA game and find someone you do want to speak positively about. The point of Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is to bring eyes to the game, not eyes to them. You fucking pussy. Go watch a game. Aja Wilson is the best player in the fucking league. And
we don't barely even talk about her.
We do not bring Angel like she is. Angel is so much more famous than Aja. Not even really. Like in reality, not for real. The WNBA women, they won the gold medal last year. Angel wasn't on the team. Caitlin wasn't on the team. Go watch a fucking game.
Whew. Well, that's all I got for today.
Wait, I'm sorry. We're going to get out of here in just a second. What did you ask me about Shedeur before we started, too?
Oh, Shedeur just basically said 99% of the hate that he gets is because of his daddy. And it's like, yeah.
99% of the hate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shad. Yeah, I agree. I vividly the reason I agree is because they're gonna say Nas because he's cocky and he speaks. That's not the problem. In fact, especially college players are revered for being cocky. Johnny Football was running around cockiest nigga, a white boy you could. He was the cockiest player in college football when Johnny Football was on the fucking field.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is that Deion was already cocky.
Mm-hmm.
When Deion came and the Falcons drafted him, and he told the owner, "Hey, give me some more money." The owner said, "No, get the fuck out of here." He said, "All right, bet." He went to San Francisco, won the Super Bowl helped the niggas win the Super Bowl, and was like, "Hey, I want a big check." San Francisco was like, "Nah, we ain't giving it to you." Dallas gave it to him. Deion was like the first player to really do free agency and make niggas bend to his will based on his skill level. Deion was at his draft, gold chained up, dripping icy on niggas, cell phone, Jerry curl. His level of eccentricness on the field, the type of superstar he was off the field while he was playing, them white boys didn't like Deion. Ain't no way I'm gonna like his son.
I'm Your Hucklebear says the caveat is the hate he gets is for talking like his dad and he's not his dad. I think that's the issue. Okay.
I can rock with that. Yeah, of course not. Shedeur is not as good as his dad, and of course as it translates over to his position. But what should is there any quotes on Shedeur really talking like his dad though?
Yeah, we don't really know that. We just
because his dad was like, "Nobody can fuck with me." I've never seen Shedeur say that. The holding up the watch thing, like I'm balling. I that's just a celebration.
That's young nigga shit.
I don't know, Huckle. I don't know. I don't think he's as brazen as Big Deion. So I can't agree to that.
He hasn't even gotten in the league yet to really see how brazen he's going to.
Well, no, Deion was brazen.
He was in college.
It was that bad. I mean, when he got to Florida State, it was like, by the way, everybody, I'm Deion Sanders. It was like, what?
Yeah, but I mean, the kids this generation don't really know that. This is the older generation already.
And that's why I'm telling y'all, the NFL, remember, them owners was the same motherfucking owners. Deion has been about 30 some odd years.
Yeah.
If they didn't own it already, they daddy owned it or they family owned it. They seen Deion when he was over there. They know them white boys don't. They ain't forget.
They still tight about that.
Them college kids, y'all were just born. Y'all are just seeing Shedeur. Y'all 18, 20 years old. It's like, what a cocky asshole. All I know is that was a good corner. Nah, them white boys in the league are tight about that shit.
Yeah.
That's why all of that, we don't want his, Deion's gonna be a distraction. We don't want his dad around. Them owners ain't forget. When that motherfucker was getting drafted, we did an interview for him. He said, y'all are drafting number 8. Why are we talking? Deion dead ass was asking niggas, why are y'all talking to me? I'm not gonna fall.
They said they're not gonna let that shit happen again.
I said, Deion was extremely brazen. His son, if you were there to see it, is nowhere near there. His son is cocky, and you deserve to be so, my nigga. He just had the highest completion percentage in college football ever, and he was a top 3 round talent. I wouldn't say 1. I was never on the 1 round talent, but he was damn sure top 3. So absolutely, niggas will get what they deserve. Go Shedeur, fuck the Browns.
Yeah. Team Sanders all the way.
Go Shedeur, fuck the Browns. Absolutely.
It's raining here in Dallas. What y'all gonna do today? Y'all barbecuing?
Man.
I told y'all, as the millennials, we the ones that's supposed to be putting together the barbecue.
Niggas are not on the queue. Everybody getting dressed and ready to go party. Sit your fast, horny ass down and get to the queue.
Y'all want to go to pool parties and day parties and shit. Go get on the grill. Oh, and y'all inside too. See, y'all gotta get out. I hope y'all have family come over. I gotta work today, so. Okay, so as I stated earlier, Civil War, Memorial Day came from black people because Memorial Day was Memorial Day was in remembrance of the Civil War. Why was the Civil War fought? Oh, because of racism.
For slaves!
Yes.
For racism! Hey, man. I
don't know. Please. Richie, Luther King.
Richie X. We won't be walking.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Even worse.
I don't turn no cheeks. I'm bringing heat. This is Fontane in the morning. No. Okay, that's what I said. Listen, I figured it out. It's all here. Occupy DC. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, gang. I have to recruit 100 million Americans, which means I need like 25 million. I need like 20. Nah, fuck that. I need like 50 million white people. I need like 50 million white people, and I need y'all motherfucking help. I'm gonna create this on Facebook, on Twitter. I'm gonna get on Black Planet. I'm gonna open up a new MySpace. I'm smoke signals everywhere. I'm gonna hack email databases. We're gonna occupy DC, y'all. We're gonna go down there, 50 million deep. We're gonna pull up like January 6ers. We're going to DC. We're gonna tell every single politician, Democrat, what do you call them? A Panican, Dominican, Mexican, American, any man can get it. Either our demands are met, or we rip every single politician out of office. You meet our demands, or literally we take down American government. That's the only fucking way. Occupy DC. It sounds funny, right? I'm coming for niggas, man.
You want to do a 1,000,000-man march?
100 million man march.
Oh, wow. You set the bar high.
We'll take down this country. I don't know what everybody is seeing. I don't know what everybody's belief is. The Democrats are working. Democrats' game plan is let the Republicans do all this shit. Everybody gonna see they shouldn't vote for them, and then we gonna go in and take power in 2026, and then of course win a presidency in 2028. Fuck that. They've allowed these people to do this to us this far. It ain't no such thing as the Democrats or the Republicans. They're one goddamn piece of party. They're all working with each other. They call each other colleagues. I've never worked with a nigga I hate. I never said a nigga I dislike and who not on my side. I've never called him a colleague. How is it confusing? I just told y'all Louisiana are standing outside to get dental work from volunteers. People that work in Louisiana cannot afford their fucking dental work. They can't afford health insurance. They can't afford any of these things. They are voting red. People in California can't afford dental insurance, can't afford health insurance, can't afford any of these things. They're voting blue. This to me is a trick. If Californians can't afford to live and Alabamans can't afford to live, then that means there's something wrong with the people who say they represent us.
Very true.
If the Democrats are telling me, oh man, all this shit that Trump is doing, he's got so much power right now, we can't stop him, then I don't need y'all weak asses around. 100 million Americans can stop him.
That part.
We will occupy DC. I'm creating it today. I need everybody. Bring your mama, your grandma, her sister. Bring your wife. Bring your side bitch. Bring your side bitch baby. Bring your side bitch nigga with them. I need every American with them. I don't care if you cheating, creeping, secreting. Come to DC with us. We will occupy DC. This is Fontane in the Morning featuring a beautiful Portia J. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see y'all Wednesday.